gladly fight with all my might. My people are counting on me.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another Shadow Fight video. Today is going to be the long-awaited Marcus video. Now I could not get him to the number 1 position. The number 1 guy was at like 900 trophies. And by like 820 or 830, I was getting completely destroyed. I actually don't think I have that good of a Marcus, but I really wanted to get this video out at some point. So yeah, I'll talk more about that towards the end of the video, so I'll get into the commentary instead. So I go into the glitch here, catch him with that basic attack. I didn't expect him to slash there, so I dashed forward, but that's fine. Low attack's a really good option. And also, I'm using the harpoon. I've been getting a lot of use out of the harpoon. A lot of people said the harpoon is kind of bad, but I feel like people should try using it more. Like, it is a bit of a high risk, high reward type situation, but I think it's good. And I do the funny glitch here. I saw that activate, and look at that 2.1k heal. Absolutely insane. I get some nice heal value right there for the Heart of Peace. So, you know, pretty good. I use Unbreakable to stop that Herald kick, but I still get grabbed somehow. I'm rolling forward so I can like stop the, you know, I was rolling forward because you can do the sweep thing to get some damage out of him. But yeah, I tried glitching there, sadly not fast enough. But I got my 3rd pot in, so I'm just going to somersault. If they dash around you, somersault is confirmed. Somersault being the forward shadow move. That's a nice tech. So yeah, a decent diff, you know, not too bad here. Going into the 2nd round, you know, he starts with a heavy attack and another heavy attack. I did not think that he would do that. Time manipulation grabs, funny. That is a pretty consistent tech, but like, you know, I don't know. I don't like doing that as E2 personally. I just walked forward, got the grab, because, you know, I'm an invisible bitch. Hit that first glitch of the round, get that attack boost, very nice. No, that's unfortunate. He hits the time manipulation here for some reason, I don't know why, but it's fine. Hit that somersault. You get a little extra distance in glitch, which is very useful, especially if you're catching some opponents off guard. Back attack to stop that special. Nice glitch timing right there to stop that splash, and then just finish him off with that low attack. Pretty decent game right there. He played decently well in a way that I'm not super mad about. He's a Kibo player. I'm not gonna lie, with Marcus, you have to brute force Kibo a lot of the time, which can lead to some really, really risky situations. I made a few mistakes this round, but it's whatever. You know, I'm trying to engage with Kiba, you know, using my Unbreakables, trying to use my special attack to sort of get her out. He's just going to keep using that basic. Upper is the safest thing to use when you have the block breaker, because most opponents will be trying to roll back or they'll jump or do something like that, and upper stops most of their options. So you always want to go for consistency over risking stuff. So yeah, that's why I do upper mostly with the block breaker or something like basic attack. Hit that somersault because they're just ever so slightly negative. He rolls back here, but it's whatever. You know, again, another upper. And I do the heavy here. This was a mistake because he can punish that with basic attack. I did not expect him to do that. You know, low attack here. This is the hard part. Look at that chip damage because of a rare weapon. It's whatever. I'm just gonna straight up walk forward because he was rolling. And walking back forward is actually faster, so you know, it's whatever. He does a really nasty prediction right there. It's bad. Another bad thing. Really, really, really clip farmy ending right there. I could have done that so much more efficiently, but I messed up like 3 very critical times. So yeah. By the way, if you guys enjoy the video so far, make sure to subscribe. It helps the channel quite a lot. And especially let me know what you guys want next, or what type of content you guys prefer, so that I can know what you guys like. So yeah, please subscribe, like, leave a comment. Very appreciated. Now here, the 2nd round, I'm just going to be sort of a little bit more, I guess, aggressive thanks to the attack damage boost. He does a really stupid mistake there by fully committing the rolling. I don't know why he did that. A heal right there into that harpoon. Full special attack, very nice. And I'm just gonna walk him down, hit him into the afterlife. Very swift finish to that round comparatively for Marcus. Usually these games do end quite quickly for Marcus. And this is actually going to be the last fight of the video. I wanted to show this video specifically, or like this fight rather, to show you why I personally don't like playing as Marcus a lot of the time. So I start off with that special attack. You know, he's playing a little bit like pretty basic for a Ling player actually, you know, just hitting that basic attacks. And he just hits that shadow move. I can't do much. I absorb that though, get that heal into that upper. You know, that was just stupid. I don't know why I did that. Lower attack is very fast with the glitch, so you can do a lot of cool stuff with it. That's my another tip, is to use the low attack very nicely. And you know, once again, he just hits another fucking forward shot. Like, he is getting these very quickly. You know, eliminating my pods. I don't know why the pods actually don't show up in this replay. It's very strange. But yeah, no, the issue with playing Marcus is that it feels really bad to make mistakes, because a lot of the time against, like, say a character like Ling, I am playing at a huge disadvantage because I am playing purely off of trying to react to him. And he can just sort of dash around me, and he's just like playing around me, and I can't do anything about that because I'm forced to have to predict everything he does. Because the second he gets a good prediction, I'm in the gutter. So yeah, this does suck. You know, he can be so aggressive here because I have no options, right? Like, he can just keep spamming his basics and I can't do much. And then he has his shadow form, basically just quickly basically just dispatch my pods there, so he can not have to care much about invincibility. But yeah, no, this is a very annoying playstyle that a lot of people do use with many different heroes. That makes playing Marcus like really monotonous and unfun. And there's not really much you can do about that, I guess. I got really frustrated here, so I was just standing still. I do that sometimes. Yeah, hit that glitch, absorb and heal. Upper, chain heavy. He has his full shadow ball. I knew that he was going to do the basic. I know that he's going to do that now, so I can just dash back. Hit that Legion kick to outspeed him, but even then he can just hit his shadow move. Can't do much. I thought I could be faster, but I was just kind of slow today, I guess. Slow again. He has Flaster for God knows what. I tried to predict him, but he jumped a little delayed, so I just did not do anything. Into that invincibility, you know. Yeah. Another low attack to outspeed that, and then a harpoon to predict that shadow. Into that full shadow, then hit that lower attack, full combo right there. Absorb his range with my special attack, very nice. And then again, another shadow form. I can't do anything about this, it's really annoying. Slashing strike, I absorb it, waste it, and then get that upper. He's on 18 HP, and I'm just going to be really fucking annoying here. I'm just trolling him, you know, I'm not doing anything because he's 18 HP. There's no possible way that he can defeat me here, so yeah. Boom. Yeah, you know, give him a little taste of his own medicine right there. I'm just waiting for him to be aggressive to poke him out. But yeah, moving on to this last round here. Now he's playing a little bit more carefully now because he realized that I'm starting to figure out his whole fucking attack pattern. This is fine. Hit that low attack, absorb the basic again. I kind of started to figure out the pattern behind this guy, that I can just keep doing that low because he's going to do that basic attack, or basic kick rather. Absorb that with the special again. He tries to fake me out there, but it doesn't really work out. Yeah. Once again, he does the flash, so I do my special attack. Another basic, and I just do the low. Yeah, he's in the corner. I don't know why I decided to camp there. I hit him with that somersault kick, walk forward, grab into that, and he has a shadow bar again. So, you know, immediately get hit by that. Absorb that, waste it, and that's actually my first glitch in the round. I was doing all of that without glitch. Boom, nice back attack right there, and nice low attack to finish him off. And that's that. Thank you guys for watching through this video. I hope that last round wasn't too boring. Don't at me. I don't know how good I am as a Marcus player, so don't go too harsh on me if you guys are expecting me to be a pro here. Thank you guys for sticking around to the end of the video. Again, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Helps the channel out a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Have a good day or night.